Still intact ang title ng show natin today. Bakit po? Kasi po, itong chart ni Bitcoin, yung parallel channel na ginawa natin, intact na intact. Kanina lumabas ng konti dun sa channel to get liquidity. Of course, pagka may mahaba kang kandila, may liquidity sa baba, may liquidity yan sa taas. Liquidities are most likely resting sa taas nito at sa baba nito. Kanina po, ayun na, tinuhan na yung liquidity dun sa baba and nakasampa na ulit tayo dito sa parallel channel sa taas. So, kung sinusundan po natin ito, most likely, pagkagaling ka dyan sa baba, saan ka pupunta? Dito muna sa dotted line. 106, maybe we'll go back to 106. Kung may puwersa pa tayo, yung next leg up natin, maybe we'll try to attempt 108 ulit. But my plan for my Bitcoin is once we rally towards 105, 106, my last sell ko 106,450, maybe I'll try to sell some again at that level. So, yan yung possible rally. Okay, but again, you have to remember, this parallel channel, support po yung pataas, resistance is also pataas. So, until basagin natin yan, either pataas or pababa, that's the time na mag-iiba ka ngayon ng structure ng market. Pero until nagte-trade po yan dyan sa loob, resistance is a resistance, support is a support. Until basagin. Pagka ganito pong parallel channel, actually, majority of the time, ang basag niyan pababa. And you have to take note, ito po, ha? Ako, using my own method, no, of charting, this chart is telling me na nandun na tayo, no, nandun sa bigger parallel channel natin, nandun na tayo sa halos sa resistance level. Okay, this is a multi-year resistance. Tandaan nyo po yan, ha? Peak ng bull market, December 2017, February 2021, and then November 2021. Rest peak, and then nandun tayo. So, similar po doon sa principle na ginamit ko kayo sa inyo kanina, in-explain ko sa inyo kanina doon sa inverted yield curve, yun po yung sinusundan ko dito. Kay principle na yun. Follow for more Tito Moves!